No one had ever seen a meeting this disturbing. A woman was briefing her boss on her work when she suddenly felt an unbearable itch all over her body. The next second she snapped and started stabbing herself with a fork. She looked completely possessed. Her coworkers rushed in to stop her, but the moment she calmed down, she suddenly stood up again, smashed her head into the glass window, and jumped straight out. Firefighters received the alert and rushed to the scene immediately, but the woman was already dead. What was even stranger, everyone else in the office began to lose their minds. First, a man with curly hair grabbed a knife and started stabbing himself wildly, shouting that there were bugs inside his body. Then another long-haired woman ran over and slammed her head into the glass. More and more people seemed to fall under some kind of curse, all walking toward the windows at the same time. The firefighters immediately called for backup, but reinforcements would take time to arrive. 2 more people jumped shortly after. The firefighters quickly separated those without symptoms from those who were already affected, although they could not yet determine what poison it was or what drug had been used. One thing the firefighters were certain of, it was not spreading through the air. Those affected were sensitive to light, convulsing, and felt abnormal. Their behavior was extremely aggressive. They looked severely overstimulated. This reminded the firefighters of chronic mercury poisoning, also known as Mad Hatter syndrome. In the 19th century, hat makers were often exposed to small amounts of mercury. Many developed chronic mercury poisoning as a result, leading to sudden insanity. The symptoms were exactly like these office workers. The question was, where had they been exposed to mercury? If it was an environmental cause, then everyone should have been poisoned. Why did some people show symptoms, while others were completely fine? Paul carefully examined the surroundings and noticed a pile of food on one side of the office. After asking around, he learned they had rushed into a meeting at noon, so they ordered takeout for lunch. When Paul opened a burger, he found the center of the filling packed with mercury. To avoid tipping anyone off, they ordered takeout from the same restaurant. When the owner arrived to deliver the food, they arrested him on the spot. Then in the owner's car, they found and used mercury. Faced with the evidence, the owner could not deny it. The problem was his burgers were the most famous in the city. Why would he poison people and destroy his own business?
You just treat me like I'm invisible, like I'm a non-person. Well, they'll remember me